Hello YouTube and welcome to the comic book channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing my new comic book pickups for the week of September 7th, 2022. To get us started from IDW, here is issue 132 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the Kevin Eastman variant. Pretty cool. Next up from Boom Studios, here is issue number 29 of Once and Future. And this is the second to last issue. The next issue will be the final issue, sadly. But this has been really good so far. If you've not read it, you definitely should. It's super fun and cool. I'm better on this side. I don't feel comfortable holding it that way. Next up from Asylum Press is a one-shot, and this is Fearless Dawn, number 1. I'm not too sure what this is, but it's got a dinosaur on the cover, so I'm sold. This one I'm really stoked about. This is from Dark Horse Comics. This is a new number 1. It's written by Colin Bunn. It's an anthology horror series, and it's called Shock Shop, and is about a haunted comic book shop, which sounds really, really cool. So I picked up this, which I believe, I'm not sure which cover this is, but it's not the A. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, it's a flip book. Wow. I had no clue it was a flip cover. So that's pretty cool. So yes, then I grabbed 2 copies of the same cover, which I am fine with, because this book sounds really cool. It's written by Colin Bunn, so I do not mind having 2 copies of the regular cover. I'm okay with that. From Ablaze, here is a new number 1. This is The Boogeyman, number 1. I don't know. It's The Boogeyman in a comic book. I don't know. Who knows? Here is one that I'm super stoked about. This is Sabrina the Teenage Witch Anniversary Special number 1. And it introduces a new character named Amber Nightstone. I think she's supposed to be a witch who came about at the same time as Sabrina or something, but now we're just finding out about her. Either way, it's Sabrina. Sabrina stuff is always cool. I always try to get any first appearances in any of the Archie stuff. From Black Caravan, here is Blade in the Dark number 1. This cover looks really cool. There we go. Sorry for the shaky camera, but we're back out of focus. There we go. Cool cover, though. I like the colors on that. Next up from Scout Comics is Bush Leaguers number 1. I have no idea what the hell this is, but I picked it up because it looks weird. Another new number 1. This is from Aftershock. This is Last Line. Looks like some kind of game board these people are on or something to that effect. I'm not too sure. We'll find out together. Next up from some unknown. Okay, this is from It's Alive Publishing, who I haven't seen in quite a while, actually. This is A Girl and Her Dog number 1. And this is a smaller comic. With some interesting art on the cover there. I did open it up and it's black and white on the inside. Here from Image Comics is the 3rd printing of 8 Billion Genies number 1. I've got the 3rd printing of 8 Billion Genies number 2. The 3rd printing of 8 Billion Genies number 3. And the 2nd printing of 8 Billion Genies number 4. Yes, of course, it's all the rage right now because this was accidentally the wrong cover that they used. Because as you can see, it's the same cover. Ooh, let me not hit myself. As number 1, 3rd printing. It was some kind of accident. Don't expect to get rich off of it. But I try to collect all of this 8 Billion Genie stuff because I actually have quite a bit of faith in the series. It's really good. Cool concept and all that. So I'm definitely picking up everything 8 Billion Genies that I see. Over to Marvel Comics, part of the Judgment Day storyline. Here is Marauders, issue number 6. Great cover on that. Another part of the Judgment Day story is Wolverine, issue 24. Nice tie-in there. Cool cover on that as well. Here is a book that I'm stoked about always. This is Black Panther. This is issue number 8. This is a cool cover. And we do have some first apps in here too, I believe. I think I heard mention of the Buffalo Soldier and someone else. Here is a book that does not fail to be awesome every single time it comes out. This is She-Hulk number 6. This is written by Rainbow Rowell. If you're not checking out She-Hulk, if you have a problem with the show or whatever, this comic is really good. It's done really well. She's a great writer for this, and it's got my friend Patsy Walker in it. So definitely check that out. Here's a one-shot that they're doing with Moon Girl. They're doing a lot of these Moon Girl one-shots. This is X-Men and Moon Girl number 1. I haven't read any of those yet, so I'm not sure why Moon Girl has one-shots with everybody, but she does. Here is Spider-Man 2099 Exodus Omega. I couldn't get my cool frame cover because my shop didn't have one, so I got that cover. Here's a new number 1. This is All Out Avengers number 1. This is the J. Scott Campbell homage cover. So I had to pick that up because it's super cool, but I also did pick up that Scotty Young Blade cover because how can you not? It's a cool cover, nicely done. I picked up a pair of those. I think that will be a good hold in my opinion. As we all know, lots of Scotty Young fans out there. Obviously, Blade doesn't have a whole lot of solo covers, so good thing to pick up and hold on to. Here is Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, number 4. And over to DC Comics, here is Batman, number 127. This is a weird cover. I like it, but it's weird. It looks like a 90s Image cover to me, but it's cool. And I also have this variant for it. It's very, very dark, and you probably can't see anything except for some thing right there that happens to be Batman. And here is this cover for the same book. And rounding us out for new releases, I have here the 1 in 25 incentive variant for Batman Dear Detective. It's a one-shot. It's big. It's DC Black Label. I also picked up the regular cover for that as well. And just one back issue for right now. I grabbed a copy of Marvel's Dexter number 1 because I saw that. And I thought, hey, I don't have that. Let me pick that up. So I did. So that's it, guys. Those are the comic books I picked up this week. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys picked up. Let me know if I missed out on anything awesome. My shop was lacking quite a few Marvel titles because there was some kind of mix-up in getting stuff delivered. So some of those will come next week, but that's all I've got for now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please, again, let me know in the comments below what you guys picked up. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, do all the normal YouTube stuff if you don't mind. And of course, as I end every video, if you're not checking out Real Good Movies, Real, R-E-E-L, Good Movies, it's a podcast that I do with a friend named Jer. We do an episode every week where we go over a movie that we either, one of us picked that we liked or something. Our latest published episode is Labyrinth. It's pretty divisive. Definitely check that one out if you're only going to check out one episode. That one's pretty cool. Next upcoming, we have Independence Day. And then we have a cool special one after that. So Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.